'Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination all compact. One sees more devils than vast hell can hold. That is the madman. The lover, all is frantic, sees Helen's beauty in a brow of Egypt. The poet's eye in a fine frenzy rolling, doth glance from heaven to earth, from earth to heaven. And, as imagination bodies forth the forms of things unknown, the poet's pen turns them to shapes, and gives to airy nothing a local habitation and a name. Such tricks hath strong imagination, that, if it would but apprehend some joy, it comprehends some bringer of that joy. Or, in the night, imagining some fear, how easy is a bush supposed to bear?
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witnesseth than fancy's images, and grows to something of great constancy, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Here comes the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts.
More than to us wait in your royal walks, your board, your bed.
Come now, what mass, what dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Where is our usual manager of mirth? What revels are in hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Call Philostrate.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what abridgment have you for this evening? What mask, what music? How shall we beguile the lazy time, if not with some delight?
There is a brief how many sports are ripe. Make choice of which your highness will see first.
The Battle of the Centaurs, to be sung by Athenian eunuch to the harp. We'll have none of that. Have I told my love and glory of my kinsman Hercules. The riot of the tipsy bacchanals. Whoa. Tearing the Thracian singer in their rage. That is an old device, and it was played when I was from Thebes, came last a conqueror. The thrice three muses, mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary. That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting with the nuptial ceremony. A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe, very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play, there is not one word apt, one player fitted. And tragical, my noble lord, it is. For Pyramus therein doth kill himself, which, when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but more merry tears. The passion of loud laughter never shed.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, which never labored in their minds till now, and now have toiled their unbreathed memories with this same play against your nuptial.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing, nothing in the world, unless you can sport in their intents, extremely stretched and conned with cruel pain, to do you service.
I will hear that play, for never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go, bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
Charged, and duty in his service perishing.
Why, gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
He says they can do nothing in this kind.
The kinder we, to give them thanks for nothing. Our sport shall be to take what they mistake, and what poor duty cannot do, noble respect takes it in might, not merit. Where I have come, great clerks have proposed the great me with premeditated welcomes, where I have seen them shiver and look pale, make periods in the midst of sentences, throttle their practiced accent in their fears, and, in conclusion, dumbly have broke off, not paying me a welcome. Trust me, sweet. Out of this silence yet I picked a welcome, and in the modesty of fearful duty I read as much as from the rattling tongue of saucy and audacious eloquence, of love, therefore, and tongue-tied simplicity, in least speak most to my capacity.
So please, your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill, that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill. To show our simple skill, this is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, we come but in despite. We do not come as minding to contest you. Our true intent is, all for your delight we are not here, that you should repent, that you should here repent you, the actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you are like to know.
This fellow doth not stand on points.
He hath rid his prologue like a rough colt. He knows not to stop. A good moral, my lord. It is not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Yes.
Indeed, he hath paid on this prologue like a child in a quarter, a sound, but not in government.
His speech was like a tangled chain, nothing impaired, but all disordered. Who is next?
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on, till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus. If you would know, this beauteous lady, Thisbe, is certain. This man with lime and rough cast doth present wall, that vile wall, which did these lovers sunder, and through wall's chink, poor souls, they are content to whisper, at the which let no man wonder. This man, with lanthorn, dog, and bush of thorn, presenteth moonshine. For if you will know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet at Ninus' tomb, there to woo. This grisly beast, which lion hight by name, this grisly beast, which lion hight by name, did the trusty Thisbe, coming first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright. And as she fled, her mantle she did fall, which lying vile with bloody mouth did stain. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and findeth trusty Thisbe's mantle slain. Whereat, with bloody blameful blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast. And Thisbe, tearing in mulberry shade, his dagger drew and died. For all the rest, let lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse while here they do remain.
I wonder if the line would be to speak. No wonder, my lord.
One line may. When many asses do.
Mr. Perkes is weird.
In the same interlude it doth befall, that I, one snapped by name, present a wall. And such a wall as I was have you think, that had in it a crannied hole, or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often, very secretly. This loam, this rough cast in the stone doth show, that I am that same wall. The truth is so, and this the cranny is, right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Would you desire lime and hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that ever I heard discourse, my lord.
Oh, grim-looked night. Oh, night with hue so black. Oh, night, which ever art when day is not. Oh, night. Oh, night. Alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. Thou, oh wall, oh sweet, of a lovely wall, that standest between her father's ground and mine, thou wall, Oh, wall. Oh, sweet and lovely wall. Show me that cheek to blink through with mine eyes. Well, thanks, courteous wall. Job shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. O wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
In truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue, you see. She is James now, and I am the spy. You shall see it will fall pat, as I told you. Yonder she comes.
Oh, often hast thou heard my moans, imparting hast thou appeared to me, my cherry lips. Kiss thy stones, my stones, lying and handed up in thee.
I see a voice. Now will I to the cheek. To spy. And I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe.
My lord! Thou art my love, I think.
Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace. And like Lymander, I am trusty still.
And I, like Helen, will kill the fates me kill.
Not Shaphalus to Procrus, was so true.
The Shaphalus to Procrus, I to you.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall. Wilt thou at a ninny's tomb meet me straightway?
Time, death! I come without delay.
Thus have I, Wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus swallow away the film.
Now is the mural down between the two neighbors.
No remedy, my lord, when walls are so willful to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
The best in this kind are but shadows, and the worst are no worse, if imagination amend them.
Must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
If we imagine no worse of them than they of themselves, then they may pass for excellent men. Here come two noble beasts in, a man and a lion.